Morning, Scituate. It's February 24th. Welcome to our weekly update. I'm joined today by School Committee Member Carey Borkoski. I'll start with the town update and then I will throw it over to Carey. A water treatment plant update. We continue to make progress on the water treatment plant. We expect this week that we'll be doing a large pour. Also some fill coming in, so we do expect to see more trucks than normal going in and out of the water treatment plant site. So please use caution as you go by that on Route 3A. Resident beach and transfer station stickers are now on sale. They can be purchased online at the counter or by mail. Resident beach stickers never sell out. Transfer station stickers are valid from the date of purchase until March 31st, 2026. So you must have a new sticker by March 31st of 2025. Beach stickers are mandatory from Memorial Day until Labor Day. The state has announced that we are in a very high influenza level. The Board of Health has flu vaccines available for residents age 18 and over. You can call the Board of Health at 781-545-8725 to schedule a shot. There's also information on the Board of Health website detailing things that you can do to help stop the spread of the flu. As I said last week, it turns out our grandmothers are right. If you're sick, stay home, wash your hands, and cover your mouth when you sneeze. But more information again at the Board of Health website. The town has signed a contract to begin making repairs to the seawall at Cedar Point at the intersection of Turner, Lighthouse, and Jericho Roads. Contract was on site today. We'll be doing mobilizing this week, and we should be commencing the work later on this week, beginning of next week. The sewer department wants to remind people that there is a requirement in the Scituate sewer rules and regulations for properties at the time of sale or transfer to replace their sewer service if it is made of clay, asbestos, concrete, or cast iron piping. The reason for this is because the lifespan of those pipes is 50 years, and those types of pipes were commonly used in connections made up until the 1980s, so they will all be approaching their 50-year lifespan. These materials are prone to defect and damage. Cast iron quickly rots and corrodes when exposed to storage, and clay or concrete is brittle and susceptible to root infiltration. The sewer department keeps records of every sewer connection within Scituate and be more than happy to assist homeowners and prospective sellers and buyers and coordinating with a drain layer to replace their sewer service at time of sale or transfer. We want to make sure that properties are brought up to code and prevent costly and disruptive backlogs and blockages. The policy will help both residents and the town avoid undue costs and sanitary issues and help with our I&I problems. You can call the sewer department at 545-8736. Towns of Cohasset, Hingham, and Scituate have partnered with researchers at Boston University School of Public Health to understand the health needs and issues in the South Shore. Your input is invaluable to understanding the community's top priorities. The survey will take about 15 minutes, and you can access that on the town website. The annual town election will be held on Saturday, May 31st, 2025. Nomination papers are now available. Anyone who wishes to run and take out nomination papers can contact the town clerk's office. Candidates need 100 certified signatures of registered voters in the town. The deadline to return your signatures is April 11th, 2025. The annual Scituate Sister City Film Festival kicks off this week on Thursday, February 27th, with the Soucy Brie Sister City showing of the movie Delicieux. This will be followed by Santa Cata de Reno Fogo Sister City showing Cape Verdeans, A Legacy of Service on March 6th. And finally, the West Cork Sister City will show The Commitments on April 10th. All movies will be at the Senior Center. Doors open at 6. Movies start at 6:30. The suggested donation is $10, and there will be a raffle and snacks available. The Planning Board has their continued public hearing for the 2025 annual town meeting articles on zoning, including the accessory dwelling or ADU units. This is this Thursday, February 27th at 6:30 in the Select Board meeting room, at Town Hall. Written comments can still be submitted to the planning office. Scituate Food Pantry continues to see a growing need. Most needed items: jarred spaghetti sauce, rice pilaf, decaf ground and decaf instant coffee, microwave popcorn, low sugar cereal, white tuna, canned sloppy joe sauce, spam, and artificial sweetener. These can be dropped off at the food pantry during normal food pantry hours. Shaw's Village Market and the library also collect for the Scituate Food Pantry. Or they can be placed in the bins behind the old gates. Finally, a notice to people with the warmer weather during the days and weeks ahead. We'll see a melting of the snow cover around town. When the snow melts during the day, the colder temperatures at night can cause that water on the roads to refreeze, causing potential patchy ice conditions on the roads around town. So if you're out at night or early in the morning, please use extra caution as you're driving around town. Meetings this week, tonight, Design Review, Conservation Commission, Board of Health, and DEI. Tomorrow, the Select Board and Design Review. There are no posted meetings for Wednesday, Thursday, Recreation, Advisory, and Planning Board. That's what I have today. So now I'll throw it over to Carey Borkoski from the school committee for her update.
On the school side, welcome back from February break. First up, a reminder that the school committee will not be meeting again until March 10th, but we want to make sure everyone is aware of the changes to the school calendar for 2025-2026. The school committee recently voted to update the calendar with staff returning August 25th and 26th for professional development activities. The first 2 days for students will be August 27th and the 28th, with no school on the 29th of August. This means school will start before the Labor Day weekend. The committee does understand that many families have plans around the Labor Day weekend, assuming Scituate Public Schools would follow the same pattern as years prior. However, the school committee weighed several elements, including academic benefits and the impact on extracurricular activities, and firmly believes this change will create improved learning days in September as opposed to June. Meantime, a heads up for the class of 2025. The Scituate Town scholarships are now available and waiting for your application. You can find the entire list of scholarships on the Scituate High School website under News and Announcements. You will find the listing, directions, and applications there for any Scituate graduating senior. There are close to 50 scholarships available that can assist with college tuition. The deadline to apply is March 14th by 3 p.m. Also, there are two great upcoming opportunities for you to support Scituate Public Schools. First, the Scituate Education Foundation will hold its annual Seaside Stories evening on March 1st. The Scituate Education Foundation funds innovative educational programs throughout our schools with the help of the public and private organizations. Seaside Stories is an annual event that celebrates the power of storytelling, featuring live performances by amazing storytellers right from Scituate. The event is March 1st at 7 p.m. in the Center for Performing Arts. Tickets are $30 and can be purchased at ScituateEducationFoundation.org, and all proceeds will benefit our schools. The second opportunity is for Scituate Friends of Music, a nonprofit organization that supports all SPS music programs. They're hosting a Battle of the Bands on Friday, March 28th at 7 p.m. in the Center for Performing Arts. The event will feature students from Scituate, Norwell, Cohasset, Hingham, Duxbury, and Marshfield. Tickets are $5. Various prizes will be awarded to the bands, and you will have an opportunity to win a signed guitar by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Through a Scituate connection, the band all signed the guitar and sent it to Scituate. It will be auctioned in person and online during the event. Visit the Scituate Friends of Music Facebook page for tickets and more details. As always, a reminder to get the SPS app, and be sure to fill out the communication survey. And that wraps up the SPS update this week.
Thank you, Carey. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody has a nice day, and we'll see you now in March.